Hey guys, welcome back to Kenshi, Gaming Over 50. Starting basically where we left off. I'm still getting that error message. Game crashed on me when I loaded it, and then got an error message about the zone files and player buildings missing, but um, I don't see any missing. Yeah, don't see any missing at all. Well, let's see if we can't make a little money. Bet you this guy in here has got to be getting tired since he can't go to bed anywhere. He has to stay up 24/7. You need boots. Just gonna. There's a green. Another one. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, good enough. Alright, well. You're good. And he's just passed out. So he needs food. What do you got? Of course. Well, you know what? Let's just bring you up here. Well, give you 4. Okay. Why isn't anybody moving this? Well, let's just take you. Well, we can't because you can't even carry it. 9s, you need a leg. That'll work. Of course, this is definitely not worth keeping. Okay, drop it off right there. What do we got on here? Rain, you're at 101, -7. That's probably good enough for you. And you need dodge, martial arts, turrets, lockpicking, everything else. Right, I suppose. Yeah. Steve, going to bed. You should be in bed. We'll get him to the skeleton bed soon enough and wait for him to... Oh, yeah, never mind. Barth, yeah, you're good. Okay, what do we got here? Lilith. So you know, yep, you can stay there. Tyler, 103. Polly, 26. Who's that? We need to get guys who, well, 82, yeah. Alright, let's just start here. 82, that's good enough. Assassination 47. How much assassination do we really need? Let's get you there. Yeah, that's good. Defense, yeah, at 20. So Moo, you don't need to do that anymore. You need to do dodge, martial arts, and actually attack. Do we have? Yeah, go there. You're all dodging. Yeah, you're not going to get much more than that. Do crossbows. Well, what do we got? Artemis. Yeah, you can't really do much of anything. I don't have enough. I'm going to take you off of training, so you're just going to stay there. You got no legs. You're running Sylvia's crossbows. Oh yeah, that's fine. Strength training. 21. Yeah, we can't go. Oh wait, we have yeah. Upgrade. Training 20. Yep, you're done there. Martial arts, lockpicking, thievery. Yeah, no. We got nothing. Oh, wrong. Too far. Training, yeah, that's good. Strength 95, you got nothing. Fall. What do you need? Everything. Okay, we don't have defense up. Huh. Well, why not? I don't remember which gun. I think I have somebody, yep. need some more turrets being built. Except you need some strength training. You're okay, except you need to be sleeping. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's get you off. Where is my nearest turret? You're doing nothing. You could use some strength training. Okay, you can stay doing that. Same with you. You're doing crossbows. And you're doing dodge. Yeah, you're about done with that. Okay. Martial arts, crossbows. Well, we can't be doing crossbows. No. Turrets? Oh, you're at 44. Okay, strength 51. Yeah, you can come over here then. Alright. We need some of these guys to do yeah, I don't know. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, well, no more doing. Research is done. What was the last thing we just did? That. We don't have one of these, do we? And this is an inside thing, so it's going to need to come over here or something. Okay. I think that's a chainmail, which means it should have been right there. So let's undo. Is there anything else that we... Oh yeah, looms. We did... Cotton auto loom. We need the hemp. Training, yeah, he needs to be up there. Okay, nobody's sleeping except for him. Let me guess, you got ton of bread. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we need to get some limbs. Why aren't you fixing this stuff? Hmm? And now we're out of iron plates again. You've come over here. Drop that off. Adding materials. I don't know why we're not adding in the steel bars. We need a cup. 4. I guess we're out of steel bars too. We've been making a ton of stuff, I guess. And it'd be nice to upgrade that. Iron plates. Okay, so we got to get iron plates again. Actually, wait a minute. Don't we have some right in here? Yes, we do. Okay, let's get this upgraded. back in there. That in there. That in there. I think this means we don't need to have anybody here. Well, we'll still have to have somebody. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we need to work on getting our guys with good limbs. That way we can continue to keep fighting. Then we can fight more things. We need to get rid of this motor and stuff. Get back over here. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Both of those are done. Okay, so we don't need these cups anymore. But I will save them just in case we want to build more. Give you that. Okay. I don't know what you were doing, but go back. Okay. Let's get in here. Upgrade that. Both those auto limbs have been done. Okay. And that's probably enough for right now of those. Okay. We got some armor. We got some weapons. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah. We need to put somebody on that. Arrow making, you can do that too. You're doing arrows, you do that, and then you do those things. Okay. Let's check on our arrows. We need to get rid of that one. Okay, let's check, see which guys here, if any, have. Oh, you got 9. Yeah. Okay, what was that? We need 1 heavy. And then, yeah. That's fine. Okay, now we got guys with stuff that they don't need. Okay, we don't need a heavy now. Get rid of that. Okay, we got 2 hinges. Do we have any? Steel, yes. So we can do that. And then we'll do 5. Yeah. Okay. Now back to checking these. I doubt I have too many that have. just because they'll most likely be on turret duty. Okay, number 1. Okay, well, let's drop this off. Right there. Okay. Just doing crossbows. Shiny one. We don't need that. Okay. Stick to what we're doing here. Just crossbows first. You need a pack, and you need some bolts. I just clicked on that and saw that I was out of range. And then I click on it again. Okay. Now, back again to see what we need. Let's start with getting rid of stuff. Why are you carrying around a copper ore? Okay. Yeah, first we clear up their inventory. Then we go do some upgrading. Because we got to send them back over here and grab all this. Upgrade their clothing. No, that's not it. Where was it? It's over here, right? Yeah. Except we're full up. Engineer, I guess you're doing something with that. You're not doing anything. Ooh, we're full up on cactus now. And probably this leather. Okay, Jekyll's hurt, so let's get you in there. Now let's go back and check through. See if anybody else is hurt. Yeah, not enough. You are. So are you. Okay. All right, back to here. Let's see what we got. Cane 2. Yes, let's trade off some armor. Okay. This will work. Gray shirt, pants, boots. Well, let's check. Yeah. And then we got for weapons, anything? Cane 1 or Mark 2, okay. Well, actually, probably should be doing these guys first, as they're going to be out there fighting. Yeah. First, we'll go with weapons. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, get all these guys, get their gear changed out. weapons, and then we'll do armor. Yeah, some of these guys are really bad off. Into need to get him over here. See if we're close enough. Yep, there we go. And then him. What do we got? Gain 2, gain 2, gain 3. Okay. So they're good on weapons. Now, let's go back to here. 2, 2. Mostly we want to check and make sure nobody's carrying around a refitted blade or and normally I would just start with this group and go with my best guys. You know, start by work my way down so that the first guy has the very best stuff. But there's not a whole lot of difference between a Caden 1 and a Caden 2. Not really. Yeah, see, refitted blade. And I think, no, it's Caden 2 right there. Caden 1. See, that's, I think, like the best weapon. It's that Me2, Me-Tau, or whatever. I think that being a yellow is specialist grade. That's the highest grade. So, even for weapons, that's probably it. So it should be on somebody more important. But not that big a deal. A refitted blade. But we are out of Caden 1, so take that. Fitted blade. Caden 1. Overfitted blade. Yeah. Now these guys will actually be able to fight a little better. we'll sell off some of this other stuff. Yeah, getting there. And you're a martial artist. Okay. And then back to here. Oh yeah, we already did weapons. Yeah, that's right. Now we need to do armor. Okay, we don't have any high-grade helmets. Which means he doesn't need nothing. Him either. So far, so good. Okay, he could use some armor. Can't get a better shirt. That martial arts binding. That's it. There's not a better one than that. Okay, now here. We'll come back through and grab out all the crap gear we don't want. It's like some of this stuff we'll just have to drop off into another drop another container. Oops. Yeah. No helmets, so that's out. So let's just keep swapping out stuff. Boots. Okay, armor. with that. Okay. And we need legs and a shirt. Well, there's a shirt. Do we have any better leg? Yep, high grade right there. Okay, we're starting to run out of better stuff. Shirt and boots, and we're out of good boots. I think that's kind of it. Nothing there. I mean, we can do some pants. Somebody who needs them. But otherwise, we got, that. Get rid of that helmet and take this one, for instance. So at least we're wearing greens. And that, let's see. Take this. And that'll work. Okay. Take this one instead of that one. This shirt instead of that one. These boots instead of those. And then this helmet instead of that one. Same thing here. Okay, so we got boots we need to get rid of. Let's take these. And helmet. That one. And now armor. That. Okay. Okay, let's go with boots. Do we have another? Yes. Shirt. But nothing as far as helmets go. That's it. Okay, so let's go back here and let's take out things we don't want. Eventually I'll get rid of all of these blues. Once everything becomes green. Well, we'll hold off on those. Not those. Because they are greens. And if we get another guy or something that doesn't have any armor, we'll at least have something. Okay. Yeah, we need to come over here. Let's do that. Who else we got? Aggie, yeah. Okay, yeah. Those stay. Get rid of that. No, not those. That one though. Yeah, hold off on them. Okay. Well, this episode was kind of boring. I didn't do anything, but we do need to get some more armor and stuff. Yeah, I'm doing these in twos because and doing lots of them so that we can get a better chance of having higher grade armor. Okay, what do we need? Nothing really. I guess we can wait until we actually need something made. Did we get these things? Yeah, we did. We don't need more med kits. We don't need any more clothing. We do need this guy to get the fuck out of our base. We're still not making enough fuel. Okay, but we also need to remember to... We don't have any... We gotta get some iron plates. Is there any in here? No. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Why are you training if... Yeah, I don't know who's picking them up, but... Let's do that. See what we got. There was 470. Let's see what it goes to. Well, steadily going. And there we go. We need to wait till we got more. Okay. There we go. Now, and that one's upgraded. Alright. All we gotta do is just keep building up. Yeah, we'll have to just keep trying to... Well, we really need to get our... Go over back to the farm, I guess, and pick up some more stuff. So let's see what we can sell. I'll sell 10 of those, that's fine. Sell that. Okay, and then Wall, you come over here and grab stuff, and then we gotta swap out and grab our I wonder if that means you just, that's only for selling, or no, that one. See, that's usable. This, I don't know if it is or not. May not be. Resupply here. sell. Yeah, we'll sell those. That's fine. And then we'll sell a little bit of this. Some of those. A little bit of that. Okay, well. Take you off jobs. Bring you all out here. Oh wait, we don't want, like, why is he going so slow? Because he's hurt. But then we need like 9s. He needs to stay here. People missing arms sucks, but at least then I'll remember. Fall needs to stay too. Yeah, so does Polly. I wish they would just get food before. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them... I don't know if we can sell it in stack. Send them here. And then straight over. So you can skip stack just in case. Actually, Jerry and Polly, let's just send you over here too. Paul, you're hurt pretty good, so you can stay. And then 9s, you're gonna stay because you need a leg. I didn't keep, guess not. I also didn't grab that. Whoops. Thought maybe I might have kept a crappy leg. Jerry. Yeah. I don't think we need to be in the hub. I mean, we could sell stuff there. Alright, I'm going to end this episode right here. The next one, our plan is to unload all our stuff, sell it, get some money, stock up over there at here at the farm, and either go straight back to dump it all off, or probably maybe run over this way station. Probably do that. Run straight to the way station. And get some limbs. Replace our stuff once we get some bit more money and all. And then once not a whole lot of hybrids here left. Yeah, then once we get our limbs up and we can actually fight better, we're gonna go looking for see, it's not selling for anything right here. Already know those, so we don't need them. Already known. Yeah, I need to start getting these, but they're, well, I mean, I got the money right now. I don't think we need any more of those. Yeah, I said I was going to end it, but I guess I'm not. I've changed shirt. Rusted hive shirt. Alright. Good enough. Killed a big thing. And a gorilla. A couple of big things. Okay. Okay, now we need to change Pack Beast to Patrol. There we go. I don't know how I missed this one, but whatever. Okay. Sylvia wasn't strong enough, so and let's just fill up. Okay, well, it seems to be all of that. Anything here we can get rid of? Let's see. Probably should. Oh, you can. Crap. Maggie, you'll have to do it. Get rid of the old refitted blade stuff. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. And then if we bring over some blues or something, or better, and whatever they don't use, we'll swap them out with this stuff. Yeah, all that can stay. We do need, well, no, we don't. Never mind. Only hive soldiers, yeah. I don't know what they eat. Oh yeah, we got, you're still weightless? Okay. What are we building here? Yep, there we go, 50. 5. 10. Yeah, we'll leave all the rest of that right there for now. Okay, well, yeah, that's everything there. I don't need anything to drop off the hub other than to sell stuff. We'll see if we can sell stuff here. If not, maybe Rod or sell nomads might be able to buy the drugs. Oh, wait. What's he adding materials to? Oh, there's one I didn't see. Yeah, let's just do that. Keep it closed. Okay. Get that over there, so they'll go. Okay, yep. We're going to call it an episode right here. And we'll continue on in the next one and see if we can't replace our limbs. And then... Then I don't know. We got to figure out where some... well, maybe we'll go over here, hit these ruins, and then hit the dead city, or the black city, I mean. And maybe come up this way, hit those or something, and come back. I don't know. We'll see, but we need to get some more research done. Yeah. Okay. Well, then that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Later.